perspective of seeing the things like persons or art or things like that.
So now scientists believe that a beautiful face is like a symmetrical face. What other features make a face beautiful to you?
Stop.
That he is beautiful, but he don't think the same. I think that is a different kind of beauty that it's in our mind. It's in our mind. What do you think, Valerie?
In the last question, I think one example can be in the people of the grupos indígenas,
Okay.
indigenous groups. I think it's also like in India. And in India, the woman, it's common to see them with piercings in the eyebrow or in the night, in the nose. And in the indigenous people, it's also common to see piercings, but bigger than the commons. And in Lima, it's not too common to see that.
Okay. What about you, Ariana?
I didn't hear you, my connection.
Oh my God, sorry. Well, in my case,
Está Virgües. Leonardo, ¿tienes
Virus,
algo que
what do
decir?
you think?
That many forms of beauty vary in different cultures. Like, I've been searching many cultures think that kind of wealth or power, such as ear stretching is it is a common practice in I have.
I think the same. I think that in the third question, the culture vary because well, the perspective of beauty vary because, for example, in our continent, the girls are usually with I don't know a correct teeth, a correct tooth. For example, in Latin America, the guys almost the girls want to have a beauty teeth, but for example in Asia, sometimes include they go to the dentist and want to how can I say to move their teeth and make just I don't know how to say that, but um chuecos um and they like that. And sometimes, for example, in the case of girls, the guys want to see the girls very shy, but in Latin America, for example, the girls are very confident of ourselves.
Yes, about that surgery, I hear about one like you put some teeth, more teeth in the front, like a bunny, and it's like some aesthetic things that some girls want to look with great smile or something like that.
Okay. And what about you, Valerie?
Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Stop. Thank you guys for this kind of discussion. I see clearly that you listen the ideas. I think the idea of the projection of the questions help you a lot. I love the way that all of you participate. Thank you, Camila, because your role was almost like a teacher by motivating Leonardo, motivating Abel, motivating Valerie to talk, okay? So guys, it's like the idea that now, remember, probably in the day of your evaluation, formal evaluation, Camila is not going to be there, or nobody is going to tell you when is the time to talk. So remember, you need to be autonomous and independent when it's the moment to to do the things, okay? So all the time I listen Camila saying, what about you, Valerie? What about you, Leonardo? What about you, Abel? Oh, yes, Abel, I listen about that. Okay. Personally, I'm going to talk about points positive. Abel, I know that you talk about something about Africa. Okay, but nobody listened the poor Abel. So which, in a specific, which area of Africa said about this? And what is exactly what they observed? So yes, but that is a good question. If I am very curious, if I show interest on my friend's opinion, okay? As well as you mentioned, Camila, you were talking about the idea about this. All of you were or observe about the word breaks. And she was trying to talk about this when they don't have a great symmetry about the teeth. And nobody said the word breaks. Or even in Spanish, brackets, okay? She was trying to say, I don't know how to say this, I don't know how to say this. All the time she was telling you, all of you. So that is the idea, okay? A group discussion was, well, I see exactly in this group, I will just suggest Camila and Valerie motivates about the idea of fluency. You post all the time. It means that you are not sure what you are telling, okay? Feel relaxed. It's like you are telling someone, okay? As much as you talk, practice in front of a mirror, or if you want, you can record your voice about your speech, okay? Remember to use functional language. May I continue? If you ask me, okay, what do you think about this? Do you agree with me, Leonardo? Okay. What about your side? What's your side about this topic? Okay, you don't need to tell exactly what it's in the projection of the questions because your friends observe this. So what about question 3? What other features can you mention about different cultures? So not exactly to read the whole questions, okay? They know about the questions. Okay, guys, let's move to the third question. Okay, who could start? Okay, and then you continue. Give you the chance about this. Arianita, I like the way you introduce yourself about the opinion, no? But you need to be more involved. You have a great fluency, but you need to continue. You were like going to the top with your arguments, and then you said, okay, that's enough. It's like, I needed more, no? I needed more, I need to listen more about Ariana, but she said, no, it's enough. I'm not going to continue, okay? So go deeply on your ideas, go deeply in your, don't be afraid about this. You have a great fluency, show it, okay? Do not be afraid of talking in English. Okay, guys, was a really nice job. I hope that Wednesday you do the best with the group, with the person. Remember, in your rubric, you have the functional language. I would like to listen. If you ask me, may I continue? Do you catch my point? So when you ask these questions, you are inviting, not necessarily to tell your friend, what do you think about this, Leonardo? No? Okay, do you know what I mean when I say my ideas? So what is your opinion? Do you agree with me now? Okay, not with the topic. Now that I explained, do you agree with me? That is my intention. Okay, guys, let's see you in the whole session. I'm going to simulate also an idea what is going to be on Friday. Sorry, on Wednesday. See you there. main session. Yes, this is the main session. I hope you practice. I hope you listen your friends. I hope that you follow the ideas that I sent you by the last session. And today we're going to simulate something, bless you, Luciana, something we are going to work Wednesday. Wednesday is the official one, okay? So how we are going to be? I'm going to create small groups, okay? I'm going to create small groups of 4 members, okay? 4 members. So I'm going to simulate. So group number 1, Abel, Ariana, Daphne, and Leonardo. You have 3 minutes to discuss the question that you practice. So let's start. So I put the clock, no? I put the clock in a small window. Yes. And I put 3 minutes. Yes. Okay, so in 3 minutes, the members of the groups, Abel, Ariana, Daphne, and Leonardo, let's start.
Me in my group is not.
That is exactly, Abel, what we are going to do in the idea of evaluation. You need to be spontaneous. Your ideas needs to be spontaneous. And forget about who was there, who was first. Now it's a new group. Again, Abel, Daphne, Uriel, and Leonardo.
Oh, me. Means I don't know what I need to do. I don't understand.
The same what you did with your friends. I don't know why your friends are not talking.
Only I said my point of view.
Of course, of question 1, 2, and 3. All of you are going to express that.
I think that beauty.
Yes, Valerie.
That any could say that something is beauty is not necessary to likes, and I think that there are many of beauty, and all are artificial and are not natural. And that's